Alright, so this was when I first moved in. I started building this hugelkultur, and I've just been adding to it slowly over time. So this is 6 months in the making. Lots of branches, and there's a lot of buried wood in here. Somebody cut down this tree, so I decided to build it here. My yard is a large hill, so what I'm trying to do is, obviously I have grass, so the grass absorbs a lot of the water, and that's fine. But what I'd like to do is try to keep the water on my property for as long as possible. So that's my first hugelkultur I built. It's come out okay. I'm gonna need to keep adding to it so that it's, you know, I don't want to see that stump, so I'm gonna keep adding to it. And then I built this other hugelkultur on contour. Put a bunch of logs into here, and compost and leaves and grass clippings, and it's coming out really well. Really excited about this one. I plan to put like lettuce and radishes on it maybe the first year, but we'll see what else will be happy to grow. But it's like a sponge. It sucks up everything. And this was all branches and stuff that were in my yard from just cleaning up. More leaves, compost, grass, branches here. I took this tree down because this is where I want to put most of my garden, and the sun comes in from this direction. At first I was kind of upset having to take the tree down, but I did some research on the tree, and it's actually an invasive species. So after I figured that out, I was like, not so bad, I'll cut it down. And another hugelkultur, a lot of branches, a lot of debris and good stuff. And then I actually just figured this out today. My gutter right there actually ends up here. I dug a hole here, and I found where it comes out, which is amazing because now I have options. I can, if it's a really rainy season, I can let it go right to the hugelkultur that I'm building here. Otherwise, I'm planning on building some ponds up here so I can capture in the pond and let the pond overflow. Or I can switch where it's flowing and I can let it come back down here. So yeah, it's giving me a lot of options. It's using the, nature's gravity to pull that water from the house, and I can choose to place it where I need it at that time. So when I have the crops here, my goal is I don't want to have to water with a hose. I've done that for the last 3 years. It's a really big pain in the butt, having to water every day. It's a huge chore. It takes an hour to 2 hours, even on a small home garden. So getting that task done by nature and just being able to turn water where I need it, as I need it, is just huge. It's like, it'll save me a lot of time. And in the end, I want to be a lazy gardener. I want to build systems that work themselves. I'll put a lot of energy in the beginning, like building a hugelkultur is a lot of work. But in theory, it should be able to capture the water, capture the energy, and I won't have to put as much energy in it for the next 10 to 15, 20, 30 years. So that's the goal. All right, I'll keep you posted. Thanks. Bye.